Fitness. Welcome to our body shaping workout today. Today we're going to kind of focus our attention on legs, back, and triceps. Now, we're going to do a lot of core work too, so other muscles are going to be involved, but that's kind of our focus today. If you haven't seen these videos before, we're trying to create workouts that anyone can do, regardless of their equipment or their fitness level. So, kind of a neat way to work out. So there's really there's no barriers basically to these workouts. So I'm gonna do these workouts in real time with you, and I'm just gonna use some easily accessible basic household items as resistance. If you have weights, please go ahead and use those. Today's routine, guys, let me run over just a few things that you may want to grab if you don't have any fitness equipment at all. So if you don't do dumbbells or kettlebells, here's a list that you can grab and kind of put over by your workout area. You're going to need 1 to 2 chairs for this workout probably. And guys, the second chair with our back focus today, there's an optional body weight row, okay, where you're between 2 chairs with a broomstick, okay? So, and listen guys, if you're just starting working out, man, don't be intimidated by this, okay? You don't have to do this. I will show an option where you can do a bent over row. It'll be pictured with some gallon jugs, but guys, you could use a broomstick for your bent over rows with gallon jugs. They slide right on. This is a push broom. You just twist that off. So if you have a regular broom, that's fine. You can slide weights on there. Or you could use a backpack, guys, and put weight in a backpack. Old weight plates, books, paper, anything that has some weight, and you could do bent over rows with that if you want more weight. Okay, so I will show a sample of with gallon jugs of a bent over row. All right, if you don't want to do the body weight rows. The other thing, guys, you'll want maybe 2 to 6 gallon jugs, and that's kind of depending on, we just talked about those bent over rows. If you use a broomstick, you can load several gallon jugs on here for your bent over rows, okay, depending on your strength level. Okay, so you'll want to have anywhere from 2 to maybe up to 6 gallon jugs off to the side. You can use them like dumbbells and plates, okay? The other thing, guys, I mentioned the backpack for bent over rows. I'm not going to use a backpack for the rows. I'll be doing the bodyweight version, but I do have a backpack for a one-arm row on one leg. Again, dumbbells, kettlebells, gallon jug, 1 or 2 in each hand. Works great for that. Okay, but I will have a backpack. I have an old dumbbell in there, guys, so I've got, and it's not a lot of weight, guys. I mean, a lot of people probably 1 or 2 gallon jugs in a hand will probably be enough. That's a little over 15, about 16 pounds or so. What else do I need here, guys? So we've got the backpack. We're going to do in our core circuit, we'll talk about in a minute, we have a pullover. And we have an optional slider or towel. So, guys, I have a real tight carpet down here, and the slider works pretty. And guys, this is a moving slider. I know they have like these fancy fitness sliders that are like socked on one side for hardwood floor, and then kind of a slidey, slick material for carpet. So you can use. I just have a moving slider. I'm going to use for that. If you have hardwood, guys, you could use a towel. So we're going to do the pullover, and there will be an option for that also, guys, because I know that with that body weight motion, if you're just starting, maybe that's not comfortable, maybe you're not quite at that fitness level, it's fine. You can lay on your back and use gallon jugs for this pullover, okay? So those are the items you'll need. What I want to do now, guys, I'm going to throw up our first circuit. We have 2 different circuits. The first circuit, and guys, I really like this, this kind of core warm-up. We've got 3 exercises in there. We're going to go through that twice. The mountain climbers. Guys, just a great way to get your heart rate up, get your body temperature up. You're kind of moving those legs. Legs are involved today quite a bit. Also involving the core, okay? The next one is a pullover. Now, I'll be using, as I mentioned, I'm going to use a slider with my carpet. You could lay on your back and do gallon jugs, so that will be pictured. Great job of hitting the core, guys, but that kind of shifts to the back. Again, it plays in perfect with our routine today. And then we're going to do this crab pose. So we're going to get in a crab position, bring those hips up off the floor. And guys, when you do that, you're going to engage the core, but you're going to engage the glutes and the hamstrings, so you're getting the legs. Also, you're supporting your body, and you're going to feel those triceps kick in along with the core when you're doing these leg lifts. So kind of a neat warm-up today. And I guess, guys, let's get started, okay? So hopefully you have all your supplies ready. Guys, we'll try to use minimal breaks between these exercises. If you need more time, just hit pause. Have some water nearby, so stay hydrated as you go through this, and let's have some fun. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're gonna start with mountain climbers. You could use a chair for this, guys. So if you have a hard time going to the floor, man, go to a chair or bench, and that'll be pictured. Okay, here we go, guys. So I'm gonna get 25 with each leg. I'm gonna recommend 20 to 25. And listen, if you're just starting, maybe 15 is your number. I'm just giving you kind of some guidelines here. Okay, so let's get in a plank position, whether you're using a chair or bench to assist that, or to the floor. And let's get 25 each way. So here we go, guys. We're trying to move these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Great work. Guys, the next exercise, I'm just going to roll over, and I'm going to do a pullover with a slider. So let me grab that really quick. All right, and guys, I'm just going to go from the knees here. And you may want a mat. I think what I'm going to do is grab a towel for the knees. So if you have hardwood floors, this is almost basically like concrete floor with the real thin carpet, but you may want a little padding for the knees. So I'm gonna go here. All right, guys, and we'll get maybe 10 to 15 of these, okay? And you'll see the video displayed an option of the lion option, okay? So here we go, guys. Let's check them out and back. Trying to get the core primarily with this. That was 10, guys. They're tough. All right, great job, guys. And again, I can kind of feel that back working, feel the core. Good little exercise. All right. So guys, this next one is a crab leg raise. And guys, you can do these a couple different ways. I'm going to stay with one leg the whole time. A lot of times people alternate those. We're just going to choose one at a time here. So guys, I'm a little more comfortable pointing my fingers out a little bit. I guess when we get technical, the fingers will point forward, but I'm going to turn to the side. And we are going to get those hips up, bring your leg out, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Tighten the core. Guys, I could really trying to focus on the core, could really feel the core working, but you also feel those triceps and the glutes working and hamstrings. So, great exercise for today. Okay, let's hit the other side. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. All right. Man, those are great, guys. I'm telling you, I feel those triceps too. It's crazy. Everything's working. All right, so let's go back. Mountain climbers. All right, so we're at 25. And I guess maybe I'll just turn over here, guys, this way. We'll get 25 over here. Guys, I'll climb back here, and we've got those pullovers again. And guys, this warm-up it's a little hard on upper body a little bit here because you're planking a lot, you're doing pullovers, your triceps are getting hit with those crab leg raises. All right. Guys, here we go. Good. 2. Guys, those made me work a little bit. So that was 15, so anywhere between the 15 of those. Okay. All right, the crab leg race is next. Shake them out a little bit. And we'll switch those legs up. Here we go. Okay. Wow. That was definitely a warm-up because I'm warm. So guys, let's set up our space, get a quick drink if you need to. So that first little core warm-up is done. Hey guys, now we're gonna start with little legs. We're gonna do a lunge straight leg deadlift. Okay, so we've done some variations of this in previous workouts. So I think today, hey, watch your balance too, guys. And you can use weights in one or both arms. So you can use it just in the opposite hand or in both hands. And today, I think what I'm gonna do is use them in both hands, okay? And really trying to focus on those legs. So good form on your lunge, guys. Backward lunge, make sure the knee doesn't go forward or backwards. So when you do your back lunge, I'm gonna be holding weights, guys. So we're gonna do a back lunge, we're gonna come down nice and straight. We're gonna come up, you can float or lightly touch for balance, And then we're just gonna do a straight leg deadlift, lightly touch and back. So that's kind of our form. If you have a hard time with balance, okay, I know it's challenging for a lot of people. The leg that you're working, that stationary leg, have a wall on that side, okay? So if you want to have weights, you can, or you don't have to have any weight. And that way you can reach with this hand, and it doesn't mess with your form at all. So you can use that for your balance, okay? So guys, we're going for 10 to 15 beats with each leg, okay? So let me grab some gallon jugs here, I guess. All right, here we go, guys. So 10 to 15, we're gonna get a lunge. Drive with your lead leg, so we're up, and we come down for our deadlift. 1. So sitting legs and lower back. 2. 3. 4. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Oh, I'm feeling really like the glutes, hamstrings. I think this is 15 here, guys. We're down, up. Great job. Okay. Set these off to the side, guys. Shake that leg out a little bit. So it's the one side pretty good. So now we gotta switch sides here. All right. Here we go. One more. Yes, those are tough. A lot of glute work, guys. Glute and hamstrings, all right? So guys, we now have 15 squat jumps. Land soft. If jumping is a problem, guys, for you, maybe just squat and push up on the balls of the feet rather than jumping up, all right? So guys, 15. Here we go. Try to land soft. 1, 2. Okay, great job. Soft landing every time. Okay, next one, guys. I'm gonna do a bodyweight row. You could do a bent over row. It will be displayed for you on the video. And remember, I mentioned in the intro that if you're not doing a bodyweight row, you can do the bent over version, and you can use a straight bar, a broomstick with gallon jugs, dumbbells, whatever you have, okay? So let's get these in. I'll grab the broomstick. And guys, we're looking for around 10 to 15. These bodyweight rows can be a little challenging sometimes, right? So what I'm gonna do, guys, is make sure if you're using chairs, guys, make sure that you have, it's not round at the top. I've got a little lip here, guys, so it's not likely gonna slide off. You just don't want to slide off, you're gonna hit the floor, okay? So be safe with this. You could limit your range by going through the backrest. Use a stool with a backrest. Maybe you'll get you a little taller if you want to do that. So here we go. So we're here. So I'm going to grab my broomstick, guys. I'm going to bridge my hips up and then squeeze it back. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, great job. So let me set this off to the side. Our next exercise, I believe, is what, a bench dip? Yes, so we're gonna do a chair or bench dip here, guys. We're really trying to hit those triceps now. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just flip this chair around like so. And guys, we're gonna get these dips, and guys, the body, keep it close to the chair or bench. Don't be far away. Be controlled. Don't drop down super low. We're gonna hurt your shoulder. Okay? Also, the further the legs go out, the more challenging it'll be. You can even lift the leg in the air if you wanted to. Okay? So, 10 to 15 of these. Over here, coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, I'm not going quite parallel. Got some bad shoulders, and that's as far as I'm comfortable. 8, 9. Let's come up here. Great job. This out of the way a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm going to use a backpack now. This could be, guys, 1 or 2 gallon jugs in each hand. All right. We're back to another one with balance. A lot like our toe touch, but we're going to engage the lats a little more. So the lunge toe touch really hits the legs and a lot of glutes with the lower back. This one hit a little more upper back and that whole support leg. Right? So move this out of the way. Grab your gallon jug, dumbbell, backpack. Guys, again, the supported leg, you could put a wall on that side or a chair in front of you. Okay, about 15 of these. Right here, and we're pulling towards the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, that was 15 on that side. We'll switch sides, guys, and again, if you need a wall or chair in front, wall to the side. Okay, and this needs to be on the right side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze that back. guys, I'm gonna set this off to the side. Guys, again, man, those glutes are firing up again with with the staying on one leg. So a lot of one leg stuff today, kind of functional stuff. You're kind of moving and multiple motions. So I kind of like it. Guys, I'm gonna do a seated one arm tricep extension. Okay, so guys, you can use a backpack. Obviously, dumbbells work great. I'm gonna use a couple gallon jugs just to kind of show how just a basic household would work. If you're gonna use a gallon jug, guys, what I recommend is the handles aren't real big. Okay, watch your rings too. Fingers get pinched in there. All right. So I'm gonna take my pinky out of this, and also we're gonna grab thumb down these jugs. Okay, so whether it's one or two, I'm gonna grab down. Okay, and I'm gonna take my pinky out of there, so I'm gonna squish my fingies. All right. So now, thumb is down. I'm gonna bring this up over the head, guys. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do, what I like to do with this one, guys, is I like, instead of coming out and getting out where you're gonna hit that shoulder a little bit, I wanna bring that elbow back, and I'm gonna come back behind the head. So this elbow is really, it's really stretching that tricep. I'm gonna come up, and I'm gonna squeeze without going too far out wide. So down, 2, and I'm trying to tighten that tricep every time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, guys, I'll bring these around, and now, guys, same thing other side, okay? So I'm gonna grab these again with the thumb down. I'll bring these up, guys. I like to support it a little bit when I bring it up. I don't want to hurt my shoulder. My shoulder's so fragile as it is. All right, so we're here, guys. All right, we're driving up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze the tricep at the top. 12, 13. Okay, guys, my math's not really good. I think that was 15, but I'm a horrible counter. All right, my mind's working too much. All right, so guys, we're gonna set these off to the side for just a moment. Guys, that was that was one round through. Okay, so hey, let's start at the top. All right, let me move this over. Guys, maybe get a quick drink if you need to. Grab this, and we're back to those glute busters. Lunge, straight leg deadlift. I call them a toe reach on there, guys, because you're reaching towards the toe, but it's a one leg straight leg deadlift with lunge. Right. Okay. Here we go, guys. 10 to 15 of these. Again, weights are optional. Nice lunge, up, deadlift. 1, 2, 3, 6. Try to get that back straight as you lean over. So back is straight. Holy cow. The first 10 went pretty smooth. The last 5 got me. All right, guys, so match reps, whatever it was over here, 8, 10, 15 with the other side. One more. All right. Squat jumps are next. Here we go. Remember, land soft, guys. I can bring the arms up and throw the arms down as I jump. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right. Body weight rows. Those jumps wear you out. Okay. So this could be a bent over row. I'll do the body weight option. Here we go, guys. Bridge up and 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. Let's hit those triceps with the dips here, guys. So a bench or chair dip. Remember to stay close to the platform you're using for your hands. And the further out you go with your feet, the more challenging it'll be, the less assistance you get from your lower body. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, great work, guys. Woo-wee. Okay, Now, we're back to supporting the body on one leg. So we have the rows. Guys, think about the back. Your leg's gonna work no matter what. So focus your attention on the back. Pulling towards the hip, squeezing that back with every repetition. Wall or chair if you need some assistance with balance. Let's hit this other side. Let's bring a chair up front. The tricep extension, one arm overhead. Okay, guys, so we'll bring it up. All right, guys. Bring this over. And we'll switch sides here. All right, guys. Let's get 15 on this side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Think triceps the whole time. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'll set these down. Hey, once you finish that second set of the tricep extensions, yeah, hey, that's our workout. So 2 sets of the core circuit, 2 sets of that kind of leg back tri circuit, and that's our workout for the day. So, hey, hope you guys enjoyed the workout. Thanks for joining me. This is Elite Fitness, and we are bringing wellness to you.